Alright, what's up? You see the podcast, you feel me? We're finally back after 3 or 4 months of being absent, you know?
Is it 3 or 4 months? I think it's longer.
Probably longer, yeah. About, just
Anyway,
about, you know, just about. But, yeah, we've been trying to put out ones, but been so caught up in doing
things have
other
been
shit
going
too, you
on.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we
we'll get
still
all
are,
into
but
that, you
we
know?
we both still got a lot of things going on at the same time. But we decided we're gonna do one.
So we
We
gotta
have
push
to
it
do
out,
one.
you know? We have to push one
Pause,
out.
but yes.
Yeah, big pause on that. That was crazy. But yeah,
Actually, you were closer. It's been 85 days since the last one.
yeah,
So about 3 months, yeah.
yeah. About 3 or 4 months, just about. But you know, yeah. So what's been new with you, Mac?
I've got quite a bit of new things. Well, I'm potentially getting a job, a part-time job, and maybe a full-time, but definitely at least a part-time. I don't have it yet, but I'm doing training for it. It's a competition, basically. It's for basically, I have to watch football games and mark stuff down. That's about what the gist of it is. Very basic definition.
Basically, a
Um,
sports analyst right now. That's pretty much what he's trying to do
yes,
for the job.
sort of.
You know.
A part of the job, yeah. That's a part of it.
Yeah.
What else is new with me? Um, I uploaded a YouTube video for the first time in forever.
Damn.
Uh,
It's been since 1987.
about
God
the NFL
damn.
draft. If any of you listeners are interested in that, I also did Instagram posts, and I'm working on more of those. Um, yeah, there's really nothing else that's actually new with me.
I've been
Um,
wor- I've been working on a Street Fighter video. That yeah, the game just dropped out. Literally,
oh,
the
yeah.
game just dropped today, and I don't know when you see this video, but I might have the video up by then. So yeah, it's pretty good.
It's in the works
Yeah,
regardless.
got a crazy thumbnail that goes with it. Very crazy, and yeah, been moving, doing a whole bunch of other shit.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's been kind of hectic, but found a way to persevere through the shit, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. We've both had. Oh, also, yeah, we both have. If you haven't seen his YouTube channel, we both have played and beaten Jedi Survivor, so that's fun.
Yeah. I beat the first, you know, Star Wars game with Cal, you know.
First, yeah, and yeah, and then he played Fallen Order and beat it. So
Pretty amazing
I,
games, W games for sure.
yeah, now we're waiting for the next one that won't come out for like 3 years probably. So yeah,
3 or 4 years, yeah. To the next Star Wars game, yeah. But yeah, it's just I've been pushing out Let's Plays because I feel like they're the easiest thing to drop because all I gotta do is stream them and drop them whenever I
yeah,
want and push out the actual good videos and actual give that type of push that my channel I feel like needs. And yeah, just shit like that.
been working on music. You have,
Yeah,
yeah. we've both been doing some things. That's what happens when you don't tune in for 3 months. You miss some things.
Yeah, yeah, you missed a lot. Olak's been absent
We
for a
don't
while
we don't
too.
know what
You
we
know,
don't know what he's doing. We don't know. We tried to do a
David's been
podcast
absent
with him
too.
last. We tried to do a podcast with him last time. He wasn't there. Now we're doing this one. He's not here. Neither
He
is
might,
David, but
he might,
David's absent for different reasons.
he takes his
He's in trouble.
I mean, yeah, he's in a little uh
He in trouble.
drug court type of trouble. Yeah, that's what David's in. Yeah, but
But anyway.
we told him that was shit was gonna happen. But that's besides the point. Um,
Yeah, Pollock's been absent because, well,
female,
we don't know fucking why.
yeah,
Um,
female shit.
even then, we still don't really fucking know why he's not here and hasn't been here.
It's like every time we want to do it, he's not here.
Yeah, he says he'll do it, but then he's never here.
So we just always pushed it off.
So we're doing it.
We pushed it off too long, and now we just was like, fuck it. We'll go back to the
We're
roots.
gonna do it, yeah. The OG2 is why it's the UC podcast, because that didn't really make sense, but that's why it's the UC podcast, because the United Crew guys, UC guys,
Yeah, the founders, man. The head founders and all that other shit. So you
Well,
might as
technically the
well.
other founder isn't in the clan anymore, but yeah.
I mean, he was just the one to tell me to come up with a name and shit, but he was just the face, I would say, 'cause he pretty much try to promote it on Instagram and all that extra shit. But that was, yeah, that. And I've been getting sponsorships on Instagram and shit, but I just haven't been answering. It'd be like people want to send me their products and shit.
I
Like
forgot about that.
I got a sponsorship for someone wanting to send me glasses, like just glasses, sunglasses. And then another
You
one
guys
talking
should
about
really check out these glasses. They're so cool.
like they was just like just be an ambassador, blah blah blah. Just here, we'll send you some glasses. And then another one hit me up about some chains and shit. I just was like, I don't give a fuck about none of these shits.
Cool
I don't really
chain.
wear necklaces like that. I like necklaces, but I just don't wear them. I'm cool off all that flashy shit, really. Then, yeah, just more active on Instagram than pretty much most of my social medias.
Yeah, yeah. I was
Had
posting on TikTok for a little bit and then I stopped.
Yeah, posted on TikTok. That's going crazy still to this day.
Oh
Um,
yeah, you had that little viral, almost sort of viral video.
let's talk about that. Let's talk
Yeah.
about that. Let's talk about. I woke up one day just randomly bored, edited the video, posted it. Didn't think anything of it. Didn't think I thought I was gonna get like casual 50 some views or like not 50 some views, like 50 some likes. Didn't think anything of it. I go to sleep that night, wake up to 100 likes, almost 200 likes. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? This shit's getting buzzed. Like it's almost
100
at
likes, like
2,000.
2,000 views.
I'm just like, what the fuck? So I go to sleep again, wake up to 300 likes. I'm just like, what the fuck? This shit's going crazy. Now it's at 3,000 likes, almost 3,100 and something likes, almost close to, yeah, with close to 40,000 views. Yeah. And it got the attention of the artist. And he posted something about it. And he's planning on dropping the song.
Because it was an
So,
unreleased song. Just so you guys
yeah,
know.
it was the unreleased song. And it drove him out to try to push it out because everybody wants the song. So I'm kinda. I'm pretty much like Mario Judah when he tried to make Playboy Cardi drop a whole lot of red. I'm like that, you know. If he won't drop it, I'll drop it. Like type shit. So this shit's just been pretty good. I ain't even gonna lie, pretty amazing, magnificent, fucking impeccable. You feel me? Like everything's been gravy over here. No cap.
Yep. Been having a good time over there.
Uh, Minus the little bullshit here and there with female sticks. We on some bullshit, but
Yeah, but you don't
yeah,
let that.
yeah. That's I just clown them. I just laugh, you know. Or I use their words against them. They said it, so fuck it. Speaking of that, go back to a few podcasts ago. Yeah, hey, bro. Yeah. She hit me up again, but before she hit me up, she told me a while ago, don't talk to her. So what did I
So he
do?
was.
She hit me
You
up
didn't.
trying to play Fortnite with her. I was just like, bro, you told me not to talk to you, so what the
Yeah,
fuck
and
is
then she
going on?
said like, I didn't have to say that we can play
And I'm
Fortnite.
just like, how does that work? Because you expect me to talk on Fortnite. But it's just the mind games they try to play, bro. It's crazy. And then the girl with the kid, yeah. Oh, that's another story, bro. That's another story, bro. She hit me up
That's
on some
one.
bullshit again, bro. Like, just going like, yeah, I know I fucked up. Yeah, da 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 da. I'm just like, bro,
Like
fuck
again
you.
after the last time we talked about it the other day,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
damn.
And I just was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what do you want from me? She just was like, I want you. I'm just like, bro,
Obviously
you
not.
play, you played that pick and choose game, so you getting what you want. You're not getting me though. Like, I ain't benefit nothing. I ain't getting nothing. You should pay me for the time you wasted. That's literally just how I be feeling. Like you wasted my time. Pay me like a bid. And she said she was willing to do anything. I was like, pay me a bid. No bid.
Give me
So the
money
fuck?
then,
You see
bitch.
what I'm saying? Like, it's just like pay me a bid. Like you wasted literally 9 months, like of my time. That's worthy of a bid. I ain't even gonna lie. $1,000. That's worthy of that.
It might be even worth more.
Yeah, but I'm just like, you know what? Cool. I played a little trap on her. Boom. She ended up because I told her let's just be friends, just that, because I ain't doing no relationship shit. She fell for the trap. She ended up talking, well, entertaining a motherfucker, pretty much. A dude texted her. I was like, funny thing is, if a female
Yeah.
claim they interested in me, you ain't supposed to talk to no other
Yeah,
person.
and remember, she said she wanted you.
Yeah,
So
like it's just like you claim you want me and you willing to do anything for me, but you do shit like that. It just don't add up, man. So I just mind fucked them right there. They don't even know what to do or say after that. I just was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna hit you up after this. You just proved my point. They and they fall for it every time. Every time they fall for it.
how many times
I
have you
asked,
pulled this trap off?
shit. I can name drop quite a few.
Are you
Sky
going to
like
though? Oh, we are.
Sky
Okay.
like Sky like fucking 3 times.
Three times. That's crazy.
Yahira like about every time. So about like four with her, and then this girl just once. So it's been quite a few times, but it's just I remember everything in details, like, and that's what they don't realize. I remember every single thing. I have shit playing back in my head 24/7. It keeps me motivated, keeps me humble in a sense. But don't get it twisted on that nigga though. Don't get it twisted. But yeah,
I'm still him, boy.
I'm
I'm
still
still
him.
him.
Yeah,
So that's what's new
yeah.
and
What's new
old.
and a little bit old? Yeah. Just been just vibing. A little update on David since he's not here. I'm just gonna tell y'all. He had a little drug incident at school. Got caught up. You know, has to do a little fucking private school where they shave his hair bald and shit. Have to have do drug court pretty
Some
much to
like
where for like 30
disciplinary
days.
school or
Yeah,
some shit.
yeah, got his ass
Of course, it's
looking
David, so
like
it ain't gonna fucking work.
got it. I warned him. I told him it was gonna happen. I was like, the only thing I would be surprised if they don't do is an ankle monitor, which he ain't got no ankle monitor. So I'm surprised that he don't got no ankle monitor. But yeah, that shit. Polak. Little update on Polak. His ass been
Well, let's see. He was
trying
gone
to,
before lady issues.
yeah, before he started talking about this new girl. Um, he been
Who
talking
we
to a
thought
new
was
girl.
going great, but turns out
Yeah,
it might not be going great.
she flaked on him twice. Twice.
Twice. I thought it was just once. Damn, twice?
The first time she just rescheduled. The second time, no,
Oh,
she didn't show up at all. But that's why I considered it twice because
oh, okay.
they
Well,
planned it prior. They
I
planned it way
consider that
prior to that.
once,
So
but
I just was like, you know what, bro? If
still,
that was me
bro.
and he had the sauce I have, the female would have
Not
showed up.
showing up and not saying anything, like
Yeah, he didn't even say anything.
not saying like, oh, something came up. I'm sorry.
He could have texted her going like, you can explain yourself. We
Or I
have
thought
this
it was something about the
meeting, blah
girl didn't
blah
say
blah.
anything. But I guess he didn't say anything either. No one's saying anything.
He said he ain't answering her texts for a few days. She been spamming him with texts and videos and shit. So
Well,
he
he could just be
just
like, well, why didn't you show up?
yeah, I told him just show up to his work, be petty, and once she talks to him, just don't answer.
Yeah, but that's you though. You're super
Because she
petty.
told him she'll be like, whenever you need to talk, I'm there. But when you wanted to talk to her about it in person, she was never there. So it's just like,
Yep.
bruh, there's no point. Like, to say, like I told him, just do exactly what I do. Go to them in person, purposely torment them by your presence. Just don't say that.
I just I was say that sounds super petty and evil. 'Cause it is. It's very
It is
petty.
because then they realize, okay, he must be upset that. But then once you say a reason, oh yeah, you said, oh, I could talk to you whenever and about the situation, but I like to talk to you in person, and you know that about the situation because I'm not going to talk about the situation over text, which he said is like she'll be like, oh yeah, I fucked up, but I understand from her perspective too because he was warned that she don't have a good memory, And
Yeah,
on
but
top of that, she works like
that's what I'm
crazy.
saying. Like,
But still, there's times off. She can get off and still manage to go hang out with him.
it's
It's
like
like there's ways around this shit.
that's not really an excuse.
Everything that happened, there was ways around. Was like there was shit that could have been avoided type shit. But it is what it is. Whole lot here in spirit
Communication
though.
is a key.
Big key.
Yeah, he's there in spirit.
Same
There's his
thing
chair
with
right over
David.
there.
You
Right over
know,
there. Their chair's right over there.
same thing with David. David's just been going like, I don't give a fuck if my hair's shaved. I'm talking to a big booty Latina.
Quote for
The
quote,
same, the
exactly
same
what he
David.
said.
We know. Same David. Um,
The
yeah,
David we all know, yeah. That's the guy. That's our boy right there. That's
the
David.
same one from the third podcast that was like the ideas of perfect date for the perfect woman and shit.
Something.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
talking about big booty Latinas all through that podcast. So it makes sense.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
And it's David. We knew David since he was in pretty much elementary school,
Yeah,
like third grade type shit.
yeah. It's not. It's so expected.
It's expected. How has the new dog been treating you? Because
Better, but still
if
annoying.
the podcast didn't know, he got a new dog.
I
Oh,
They would have known.
still
We
long
would have
live
talked
Happy
about it
though.
already.
You know.
I don't know if the podcast knows about PETA though. I don't know if
And
they,
yeah, and still
I don't
long
know if
live
they know
PETA.
that I also lost a dog. Like, when was that? Like, that would have been. Did we do a
It,
podcast right after?
we did, but you didn't download it in time, so the podcast got deleted.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. We were gonna do a podcast. We had one done, but I didn't get it on my computer in time. So, yeah. But
Yeah.
so that's when I
Well,
talked about it. So yeah, you guys don't know, but now you do.
yeah.
That was a while ago now.
Happy shit still, it feels like it was just yesterday. PETA, it don't even feel like PETA's gone, to be honest.
Yeah, well, here it does because yeah.
But yeah, I know if I ever come over to your house again, yeah, that presence of that shit not seeing PETA is gonna be weird. PETA's
Yeah.
literally the first one at the door jumping,
Well, not jumping, just there.
and Happy's just the one barking in the window. Yeah. Yeah, we played basketball like a few months ago. If yeah, I didn't record it though, which is yeah, I should have. But we were playing games back to back with randoms. Could have been a big
Yeah,
deal.
a bunch of random Asians. Um,
Ooh,
that was not. That
some had
wasn't
a
meant.
shooter.
That wasn't meant to sound racist. That's just. It was. It was just a bunch of Asians. We were the two best
Some
players on
had a
the court
strap though.
because
They was throwing them
we were also the two
threes up.
biggest players on the court, but we were the two best also
That's
because
the crazy part. I don't know. That
we
was
were like playing
random.
big
We
men
were
that
the
whole
two
time.
tallest people on the court, and they was the same age as us. Only
Yeah,
like
that's why it's
two was
important to
like
say.
younger, but like
That's why it's important to say they were all Asians. That's why we were taller.
the one dude was like, "Oh yeah, see if you two wasn't the biggest people, I would still have you on my team with him." I was like, "Bruh, I get rebounds. How are you not gonna pick me?" And he was mad at the end a little bit because he was like, "Bro, we could spin that back." He knew he fucked
Bro,
up, trying to pick you over me when it came down to the rebound shit. I
well,
go
the only reason
I go crazy for rebounds. I don't know why. I just If I can't do anything on court, like if my jumper's trash, I just go strictly for rebounds and passing and layups. That's all I do.
See, the difference for me is that if I can't shoot, then I just play defense. I don't do anything else on offense. I
I
just
want to
play
feel
defense.
needed. That when it comes down to basketball, I want to feel needed. I don't want to feel like I can't do shit. Cause what's the point of me playing at that point?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. They even said like I was gonna pick you, but that would have been too overpowered
yeah, that
in
shit
the
was
one game.
funny. He was like, bro, you'll be way too overpowered, bro. Like
Because
the
in the first
teams
game we
wouldn't
were
work.
both on the same team
Yeah,
and
and we
we
was
just
smoking
dominated
them.
them.
And then
I
the
was
the
scoring and you
team
were rebounding.
switched. Like the team switched, and I ended up winning again. And then as soon as Justin was ready to go, he was like, bro, let's spin back, bro. Let's play one more game. And I was like, bro, we gotta go. Like,
Yeah, we
and he
left.
started laughing. The one dude started laughing. He was like, damn, bro, y'all was good though. He ended up dapping me up and shit.
Yeah, I was the scorer between us two. I was the one scoring a lot. You were doing all the other shit.
I was mainly going for paint, grabbing rebounds, and defending people who try to come close to the paint. I blocked one dude like crazy. I stubbed my finger doing it, but
I remember I got a block on somebody, but I don't remember who. It might have
it
been
was
you,
it,
but
it was yeah. You blocked me, but I caught the ball
that was it. You
again and
got the
went
ball
back
back.
up. But it was the one Asian kid wearing the blue shirt with the orange shorts. He came out speeding. I ended up jumping up high as shit and packing it. But the one dude with the fucking arm fucking wrap on
The
ended up
arm
getting the
sleeve.
ball. I don't know why shitty ass players wear that shit. I don't understand it. Your ass, bro. Your ass. Like, genuinely,
Bro,
your ass. Why
you
the
gotta
fuck
be
are you wearing
good to
an arm
wear
sleeve?
accessories.
It's a compression fucking sleeve for your elbow and shit. Like what the fuck is you wearing that for? You only his literally his ratio in that game was so fucking terrible. He only made like two threes, and they were threes that he needed.
He only made
Like
like 2 shots, period.
he
This man
came
couldn't
like
make he couldn't make layups. That was funny.
soon as I packed the dude with the blue shirt, he ended up getting the ball and running to the three. Ended up airballing the fuck out of the shit from the corner. And you ended up bumping me away from the ball, but I somehow managed to get the
Yeah,
ball.
the dude in the blue was it the dude? Yeah, the dude in the blue shirt just couldn't like him and the one other dude were actually decent.
When
I
it
don't
came
remember who
down
the
to
other one
three
was.
pointing, he was making it. The dude with the black and the ponytail, yeah,
Yeah,
he was making it.
he was mostly passing to me.
When he was on our team, he was making it though. He made one shot, and then when I started checking up, I ended up passing it to you. He ended up you ended up passing it to him, and he passed it back to you. You ended up making a shot. But that game was valuable as hell. Like mind you, I was at that time I was smoking a lot of weed. I don't know how I did back to back fucking games like that. I think I'm building up my stamina again when it comes down to basketball.
Yep, maybe.
Shit, I th- that's good though. I need that, and not in the way y'all think, Chad. I know y'all gonna say something crazy. Y'all always do, wild as hell. But yeah, what's your next video you planning on dropping though? Like, give them a
What's
little
mine?
insight. Yeah, a little insight of the next video.
I don't know if my next one is gonna be a gaming video of some sort because I was gonna do an Among Us video, but I've never recorded the sessions we do, so it just hasn't happened. Um, so maybe next time I'll record it or something. Next time we get a bigger lobby.
Yeah,
But
Among Us and
it was either gonna be that or it's gonna be a football video of me breaking down some film. That'll probably be it. I just have no idea when I'll upload it.
Go back to your
Cause
old roots of YouTube, WWE for a video.
I've thought about that too. I just don't have time.
True, because you got to
If
set
I
up
had,
the arena, set up
I gotta
people who's
set everything
playing.
up,
Yeah,
make a story, record it so it like looks good, and make it end up how I want it to end up. Yeah,
the new
it just takes
Spider-Man
way too
movie.
much time to do that. Especially with my schedule, I don't have time to do that.
Bro, the new Spider-Man movie looks fucking amazing.
I also thought about recording me playing Jedi Survivor. I never did that either because I wanted to focus on playing the game. Because I'm a big Star Wars nerd. I want to be immersed in the game without worrying about recording it.
I I wanted to record it just so if I didn't like it, I could just throw out a video, and if I did, I could just throw out a video either way. So
Yeah.
when it came to the middle of the game, like me being halfway done with the game, I was just throwing out videos and continuously fucking playing the game back to back. I would record one, download that one, and then record another one literally the same day because the game was that good. I just wanted to
Yeah, I
keep
knew
the
I was
shit
gonna like
going.
the game.
Like
So
I seen ads for it, and I thought it was like the graphics and shit was amazing, but I didn't think I would like the game.
yeah, see, I knew I'd like the game because I liked the first game. I just never finished it because I just stopped playing it, and then I saw how it ended. So now when this game came out, I'm like, okay, this looks 10 times better, and they fixed some issues from what I heard, so I'm gonna definitely play it. And yeah, it was fucking good.
I just I was never like a super hyped Star Wars person. I liked Star Wars. Yeah, the lightsabers was cool. I liked fucking Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I liked fucking whole ass R2D2. And Chewbacca I always just thought was funny. Just hilarious. Just the random shit. Like I can't do it. Yeah, yeah. It's just the random that is just funny to me. But I
See,
just
yeah, I'm a
the
Star
game
Wars
just
nerd.
opened me completely up to the shit. I was like, bruh, yeah, any game they drop from now on, I'm gonna play it. The storyline, all that, just I'm gonna be soaking that in, just everything. And the new Spider-Man movie, just in some theaters it plays it, it without the date.
It'll be in all theaters tomorrow. Well, today, but tomorrow.
Yeah,
Today, tomorrow. Tomorrow, today.
I wanted to watch it, but I didn't. But it's cool. It's cool because either way, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh,
It's
I did for.
interesting though.
I've heard so far that it's better than the first one, which is a tall order. So,
From the trailer where Spider-Man 2029 or Spider-Man 2099 said
Miguel.
you yeah, Miguel O'Hara, he was like, you can't save everybody. And he was like, you can save everybody or you can only save one person. You pick. Cause it and when I was thinking about that, I was like, bro, that's just going back to the comic roots at that point because his dad died. And it just seemed like they're going to that extent. They're just going to kill off his dad and give him a real character development from there. The character's already good.
But he can still get better,
Yeah,
which is what's crazy. Because, yeah, he is a really good character already.
I just don't like how they killed the Prowler. Like him and his uncle fought so many times.
Not in the movie, they didn't.
Not in the movie,
Miles.
but in the comics they did. Because just like in the movie, the probably worked for Kingpin. He just works for anybody who hired him. Pretty much, it was like a
Yeah, mercenary.
yeah mercenary. So it made sense.
Yeah.
And I was just like, bruh, if they doing this to the news fucking across the Spider-Verse shit, it's gonna be a good movie for sure. Gwen looks all grown up now. She looks the same a little bit, but she looks more older.
Maybe we won't get those people on Twitter trying to say
Yeah.
something
Oh my,
about it.
that shit was crazy. I was just like, yeah. If y'all didn't know, I was in Twitter beef. Like Twitter beef. I don't even
This was a
consider it
while
beef.
ago. This was
I
a
don't even
while
consider
ago.
it beef because it was just like, bro, I was stating facts from the comics. She was older than Miles, literally by years. Like, but then I realized, came to my senses. Yeah, Marvel likes rewriting stories and shit, rewriting
And either
backgrounds,
way,
and but still, my point stands. It's a fucking character. The character came out literally before
it's
2018.
an
The
animated
2018, the movie was
character.
released. The movie released in 2018, but the characters and shit was developed in 2014. So either way, the point would be still staying, and the bitch would be like legal age if it was real life.
Also, the actress is legal age, so
Yeah, she's like 24, 25.
like 26.
Oh shit, her birthday passed. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah.
You know I would know.
At
That
least Sam
sounds
found.
that sounds stalker as hell, but it's not, I swear.
But yeah, that all that shit has been going on the backgrounds. I've been waiting for this movie for Mr. King
Ever.
Faro knows. Like I've been waiting for this movie since literally
Ever.
since I watched the first one. Like
And now we know there's a second one at least, because this is part
I
one.
I knew there was gonna be a two-part. It was just back then, 2019. They was like, oh, we're gonna push it out 2020. But then COVID came around and pushed
Oh,
everything back.
Guardians Three's out too. I just forgot about it.
And I'm think I'm getting back into the Transformers universe, bro. The new movie actually looks good.
It really looks like shit.
The old Star Wars movie, or not Star Wars, Transformer movies look fucking terrible, fucking garbage compared to this one. It's just
Well, I mean,
I don't like they kill off the main characters and then restart up everything. They have a habit of doing that, and I just never like that.
Transformers. Trans.
But it is what it is, you know. I'm ready for some more good games to come out, but that ain't coming out for a while. Most of these games, like Spider-Man, don't come out until fall of 20 or fall of this year, and then Street Fighter just came out not too long ago. But who's gonna play Street Fighter every fucking day? Like, let's be honest. It's a good
I'm
game, but
sure there's people that do.
I wouldn't play it every day. That's just me. Because you get bored playing that shit for so long. I know because I recorded me playing it. Like, I had to think of funny things to say while recording this shit. My characters are
Yeah,
fucking amazing, by the way.
that's also why I didn't record me playing Jedi, because I would have to think of things to say, and I'd be, yeah, too focused into the story to say anything.
I feel like me doing Let's Plays is more of a chiller, quiet me than my regular
Yeah.
videos because it's just like I'm
So is
actually
this. So
playing.
is this version of you.
And this too, yeah. Like, it's just like I pay more attention into the game when I'm actually streaming than actually recording my actual funny parts. people may say, oh, some things I say is scripted. Nah, it, it just all depends on my mood. Like certain shit someone can say, I just go off of that. The spitball at that point, like, balls, that sounded crazy. But yeah, shit like that.
I did forget to say earlier about something that's news that I'm planning on taking my driver's test soon.
So after that, he can get his car. Yay! And
Yeah,
that might mean when he's free, more back to the old roots of basketball videos IRL. Who
maybe.
knows? You never know. You might see a video one day just going like dropping random
I
bums off in the park IRL.
exactly.
Just you never know. I'm delaying my fighting video for another till next summer because I just got a whole bunch of shit going on this summer. Pretty much, might as well.
Yeah.
But I gave one of my YouTube homies who has damn near right now 5K on YouTube the idea. I was like, just record a video, you hosting basically a friendly fighting match. He was like, bro, that sounds good as hell. I might end up doing that.
Hell yeah.
So if he does it, you might see me pop up in one of his videos. You'll get a face reveal, sadly. Even though you can literally go to King Firewood's page and find me and his
It's
old
in there
videos.
somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Plus, then again, people who play with me on the game know what I look like anyway, so ain't nothing too new. Minus that. Oh, your eyes are beautiful. Yeah, just minus that. And then any new things with different girls, man. Hey, yeah, like, cause they may not know. They may not know.
Um, different girls, huh?
Or the same girl, yeah. That's what I meant.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, there was one that was a different girl that I don't think I mentioned ever on the podcast. Um,
girl came into his work looking like
like I thought I
the one
recognized
girl
her
who
from my
goes.
school.
The, didn't you say there was one that came in that looked like the girl that ended up blocking you, but it wasn't her? That's
Um,
what you said, some shit like that.
oh, I mean, I've seen her in there a couple times, but she kind of sort of looks like that girl. Um, but that but I didn't say it was her. I said it's someone different. I'll
Yeah,
get to it
so
all.
someone
Okay, I
looked like
guess we're
her.
gonna go through this now.
Yeah, might as well.
So, in terms of recent situations, I've had two of them. One of them is with a girl that I haven't mentioned on the podcast before. She came into my work with a family member, and I thought I recognized her from high school. Turns out I did. Um, I added her on Snap. She added me back, and then we snapped back and forth a couple times. And then, yeah, I just gone. Um, ghosted like always. It always happens. Um, and another one. Which one do I want to go to next? We could just go recency, I guess. So then, another point of someone else who came into my job. It was during a busy day, and it looked like a girl came in and looked pretty much exactly like a girl that I had a crush on for 4.5 years or so, give or take some.
Yeah,
Looks pretty much like her. It wasn't her. I would know. But it looked like her. Enough like her to where I was like, I had to
now
do a double
that
take.
sounded creepy. I would have known. What the fuck?
It's just, I mean, you like someone for 4.5 years, you know what they fucking look like.
I mean, yeah, true, true.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how I meant it. But
Still kind of sounded like some Jeffrey Dahmer type shit. Oh, I've seen this person. They look familiar. I wonder
if you
what they
want to
taste
take it
like.
that way,
I
you
mean,
can take it that way. I'm really good with facial recognition.
facial
So
scanning.
yeah, I mean,
Is
I'm
it
good with
confirming
facial.
he's a robot?
Because I'm good at like, oh, I know this person, but I don't know from where, or I know this actor's name, or I know who this actor is, I just don't know their name. That's
I'm
happened to
the,
me so many
I'm
times
the
where I'm
same
watching a
way.
show and I'm like, I know who this is. I know what I've seen them in, but I don't know what their name is. But I'm really good at picking someone out
If I don't
like
know
that.
them, I just go like, oh, they're from this movie. And I just call them, oh, it's the dude from this movie, or it's the girl from this movie.
Yeah, like my mom had Law and Order SVU on because she has that at work for background noise, and because she's seen them all, so she's like, I'll watch it sometimes, whatever. And there's an actor on there who was in a different show that we both watch. I was like, oh, that's the dude from this show, and she's like, what? She's like, oh, it is. I was like, yeah. It's just like the first time I saw him on screen, it's like, oh, that's him. So yeah, I'm good at facial recognition. But anyway,
For
back to what I was saying.
everybody that don't know, he's confirming he's a robot. Um, yeah, facial recognition is crazy. Uh, nah, but all
Um,
jokes aside, he has a picture perfect
I don't have
memory
eidetic memory. No, I
when it
don't.
comes down to how people's features are on faces and
Yeah,
shit.
I'm just pretty good at recognizing
Yeah,
people. I don't say anything because I'm socially awkward, but I recognize people. I'm just too awkward to do anything about it most of the time. Um, but yeah, like I said, so when she was in there, I had to like do a double take when I looked. I'm like, wait, what? It wasn't, and then I'm like, okay, that's not her. But then every time, like, this is gonna sound a little weird, but every time she kept getting closer, I was like, is it? No, it's not. But yeah, so that was interesting. That was like, whoa. I just felt like she was, yeah, I don't know, it was just really weird. And then the most recent thing is I've talked about this girl on the podcast a couple times probably. I know Polak
quite
was in
big.
one of them. Um, it's the girl that is my mom's friend's sister or half sister, whatever. And yeah, so I finally decided to send an Instagram message. Nothing happened, but I sent one. And yeah, that's that.
And how I'm gonna say this might sound fucking crazy, so I'm gonna figure out how to word it. Okay, so some girl that Mr. King Farrell went to elementary school with, I follow them
Elementary.
on Instagram. Um,
Elementary. What?
yeah, the Asian girl
Oh,
you
okay.
follow.
I
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I figured.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. How I followed her is because I knew people who knew her, and we both had mutual friends. I just never talked to her type shit. We have mutual friends. Some of my friends go to her college, so it's just like we have mutual people. She cool. She fine and all, but it's like would I text her? Probably not. I know the other day I seen her picture and I was like I should text her. Never did. It'd be that type of vibe. I've been single for like a year now. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on relationships. I'd rather be single for now. I
Easy
ain't
for you
scared
to
for
say.
I ain't scared of no relationship. Don't get it twisted. I ain't scared to get my heart broke. don't even get my heart broke no more. To be honest, I expect motherfuckers to fuck up. You feel me? Like it be like shit like that. Like, yeah, this boy, we need to get this boy a girlfriend. You know?
Uh huh. Yeah.
I mean, I got sauce. Guaranteed if I said this off stream, it guaranteed. I said in all videos too. Give me his phone for a day. He'll have some females hitting him up every day. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Yeah, my sauce has like been left out on the cupboard for 6 years. That's what my sauce is.
His sauce is he can go back to the store and just get some new sauce and be good gravy. He'll be like fixing some new pasta and not eating some old stale noodle ass pasta. You know? Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yep.
he had to process all everything because it switched the food. That was crazy.
Yep, yep, makes sense to me. Sounds good to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. It's like shit like that. But we be
Yeah,
busy. We be busy
it's
shooting
just yeah,
videos, and you be busy shooting videos sometimes, but also recording on the side, doing other shit for the video. So
and also just busy doing life things like
yeah,
trying to
work.
become a sports analyst.
Which he's gonna be. He's speaking that shit into existence. He's gonna be that shit.
Well,
You
I've tried
might
to
see me
speak
on.
getting a
You might see
girlfriend
me.
into existence, but that
You,
hasn't worked. So
you might see me on the sidelines of me being his assistant. Him telling me to go do this, and I go like, "Yes, master." Type shit.
that's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy. Chill.
That's
I'll get
crazy.
canceled. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'll get canceled.
That's crazy.
But what would be crazy is if they have you as a sports analyst, then they push you into the fucking the actual sports locker rooms and have you be a janitor for them.
A
That
janitor.
like
I'm
like
not qualified to be a janitor.
that would be crazy. But then that would be you'll be even more close to the game than all that extra shit. Then from there, all you got to do is have like a build a relationship with the characters, which I mean, not characters, players. I'm talking like it's 2K or some shit. That's crazy.
Talking like
But
I'm in a movie or something.
yeah, build a relationship with the
Build a
players
relationship
and,
with all the characters and then
you know,
film YouTube videos with the characters.
yeah, that's all you gotta do, really. But from right here, you either way you go, you're gonna get your goals accomplished from that. So
You know
and
what
that's
that
pretty much
means?
what you went in college for anyway. So it's just like,
Hmm.
might as well.
Sports or sports management slash sports business is what I would be majoring in if I went to a university. Like a university. Instead of just Metro.
Metro. The most down bad college out there. Metro.
Well, then that applies to me then, probably.
No, it's not even that. It's just like, in a sense, it seems like everybody goes to Metro. Everybody.
Actually, not a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people do, but not really a lot. I mean, it's a community college, so a lot of older people go there.
I need to shoot a video though this summer, having one of my homies sneak me into the UNO campus, like type shit. Going
I thought
in,
you were gonna say
like,
like the Walmart you're banned from. I was like, well, that's
I already do that anyway. So, but yeah, like sneak me in. I don't even know if UNO has fucking dorms or nothing. I don't know nothing about that shit.
They do somewhere. I don't know
But
where, but they
but
do somewhere.
I got some people that go to that college. So literally, I can just go in anytime I want. All I gotta do is text them. I want to do a Q&A. So like, who has the best hair texture out of
I
such and
mean,
such in this group? Type shit like that. Little shit like that. It ain't too big.
yeah, I mean, you don't necessarily have to like sneak on campus. You might have to
I mean,
like
it's
I don't
easy
know,
as fuck to go to UNO just without.
because you can be
Yeah,
on the campus if you
you
don't
could
go
just
there.
walk
You
there.
just
Like, yeah, I'm talking about
I don't know
sneak
if you can go
inside
into
the
the buildings
dorms
or
and
anything.
shit.
Yeah.
I would have to hang out with somebody and say, "Oh, I just transferred here," such and blase blase, and just go
Yeah,
like, "I
because
just
I would say
transferred
I
here."
would go there too. I would be on the campus. I don't know if I'd like go into the dorms. I don't know
I
if
would
I'd
only,
even want
I
to.
would just have people just show me around, see like where the dorms at, boom, boom, boom.
I mean, actually, you could probably go to the dorms without going there. If you know if you're with someone who's there,
Yeah, that's all I was gonna do, and then
so you
get
just need
like
someone
knock
there.
on
Yeah,
people's door, have them come out, or have like a random question. Can my homie stay with you? Blase, blase, like random funny shit like that. Like,
yeah. I'd be down to do that.
like I've seen one of the people I fuck with from Cali do that. Jay Cinco. Yeah, he cool with some,
Also,
some,
your
some.
mall,
Yeah,
your public interviews at the mall.
yeah. Oh yeah, I was there not too long ago. I could have done it then. But I was buying shoes. Like I was like, yeah, nah, I'd rather just buy some shoes. I had my phone, my AirPods, and everything on me. Like had my other phone on me, I could have recorded a video right there.
Could have easily done it.
It's just I was in a hurry. I wanted to go shoe shopping. I was just if it
Yeah,
was
he's a sneakerhead. For those
yeah,
of you who don't
a
know.
huge sneakerhead. I mean, that's the black community for you, you know. But you know, it is what it is, you know. Um, yeah, it was just like I went in there. It was mainly like there was some people our age. For some reason, there was some younger, like kids that should have been in fucking middle school and shit. They were in there on a fucking Friday, a Friday of all days. It was a Friday, and then yeah, there was some moms and shit, but people my age was looking at me the whole time. And I could have swore one like these two groups of people was following us when I was in the mall. I didn't even tell Mr. King follows this. You know, I was in the mall. It was me, Justin. There was like this girl and her group of friends just walking around. We was in a Foot Locker, and we went to walk down to Spencer's and then Finish Line. We was just looking through them stores type shit to see what we actually want. I already had my sneakers at that time, so I already was just pretty much looking around, seeing what shirt to get, because I had like because I bought the shoes for 90. I had $40 in my pocket. 90. So I had like technically $50 in my pocket type shit. Quick math for y'all that didn't know. Yeah, I'm good with numbers, you know. Yeah, anywho, um, regular story. I was in there. I seen them walk by the first time. I have my head on the swivel. I'm a paranoid person, so I always be looking out for my surroundings and shit. I seen the group pass by one time. And you know the Foot Locker in our mall has that gated fence. Like on one side they have that fence down. Sometimes they have it open. Type shit. I seen them walk by and look in. Second time I get up after I try the shoes on, buying boom boom boom, walk out that bitch. While Justin's still in there getting his shoes. I seen them walk by the other way and they looking straight at me like looked straight at me. I turned to the side with my phone in my hand, like, just start playing music. And what the fuck? So, yeah, that shit happened. It was kind of weird. Then when I went to exit the mall, there were two white girls looking at me. But there was this, I ain't even gonna lie. There was I went in there was what was the other shop? It was kind of like Spencer's, but it wasn't Spencer's. I think, uh, can't say it's
I
H&M because it wasn't
I
H&M.
think I know what you're talking about, but I
But it's
don't
kind of like Spencer's, but it mainly has Vans in there and then race car tees and shit. And a little bit of backpacks and shit. It has killer backpacks on it, like Freddy, Michael Myers, Jason, and shit.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about,
Yeah,
but
yeah. It was that place. We went in there. There was this one Hispanic girl that worked there. I should have got her number. She looked awfully so familiar to the one girl that worked at Victoria's Secret. Victoria, yeah. Which is crazy. A girl named Victoria working at fucking,
did you
literally
ask what her
fucking.
secret was?
She was fine. It was just, I'm not really a talking person when it comes down to being in public, trying to get shit done. Unless it's for like business. If it's like random hanging out, yeah, I'm cool with that. Oh, if y'all didn't know, Mr. King Firewolf there. When we was at the park, there was this fine ass babysitter there.
Bro, I was literally about to bring that up. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
dead
I knew
ass, I
you.
was
I knew
about to
you was
bring
gonna
that up.
bring that shit up. I knew you was gonna bring that shit
I was gonna
up.
say, oh yeah,
Yeah,
back to when we were at the park, there was this girl there. Yeah.
nah.
She was
But
watching us play basketball at the end of our
she
time
literally looked at me
when we were
playing
about to
basketball,
leave.
which is crazy. It's crazy. Justin pointed at me and was like, "Bro, look." And then I was seeing her look at me, and then as soon as I looked at her, she turned quick. You know that, when they know you're looking at them type vibe.
Hmm.
It's like that like they purposely looking at you, and then they quickly turn. It's like that. She did that shit. Shit. I was like, bro, there's no way that she's a mom, bro. There's no fucking way. The
Yeah,
bitch
we were
had.
trying to figure out if she was a
I
mom or
was
a
like, bro, she
babysitter or
looked like
something.
she's fucking at least 19 with long black hair, and we was just making a joke the whole time. Oh yeah, Polak would be enjoying herself right now.
Yeah, cause she looked
She
like
looked
she would
emo,
be his
yeah,
type.
yeah, it looked emo, but she wasn't. In a sense, hairstyle wise, yes, but casually dressed and not. She was decent though. I ain't even gonna lie. More than decent, but yeah, yeah. She was thick. She had ass. She had, yeah, the whole package.
You were
You
gonna
know,
go up to her at one point,
yeah, but
but then
the fucking the fucking Asian kids, bro, or not even Asian kids. It was the Asian dudes, bro. They pretty much had us in lockdown. Oh, keep spinning back on 2K. I
well, I'm
keep
talking
on
about
saying
before we
2K,
went
bro.
over
I
there
miss 2K
after
so bad.
I'm
I
talking
can't
about
stand
over there
2K. Yeah,
after
when we
like
was
I
sitting
ate,
down,
and you were like, if she comes back this way again,
but she didn't come back there for a while
she
though.
didn't go
We,
back until after we
until
already
we went to
left.
the court, like, and I was like, at that point, I was like, bro, she didn't come back when we was sitting there. There's no point. There was no
And then we
fucking
had
point to do
Justin
that.
there trying to not say anything.
You
'Cause
can
he
never
kept
say anything around him. He says shit loud as shit.
well, also he was trying to not say anything, even though his girlfriend wasn't even there, or not even his girlfriend.
His wife wasn't even there.
Yeah,
Justin was just like, bruh, I could say some shit. Like, the only thing he said was like, my wife don't care if I talk to other girls right now. Yes. and try to have sex with them because
Yeah.
she don't give me none. She said it's okay. That's all he said. All he fucking said.
Yeah, and then you're like, well, why don't you do it then? He's like,
I'm just like,
no.
no. And I was like, bro, why don't you do it? And I was like, I also was like, I find that weird.
That
'Cause
is
it
hella
is.
weird. That is hella weird.
Where's the fucking loyalty at? Type shit. But ain't none of my business. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. Yeah, that type shit. But what was pissing me off in Star Wars mainly fucking the first Star Wars game. The motherfuckers with the rocket launchers be fucking annoying.
In Fallen Order?
Yeah, them motherfuckers with the rocket launchers be so fucking annoying.
They're annoying in Survivor, too. Not as bad, though.
See, in fucking Fallen Order, I was so fucking pissed. It was when I got on this big ass bird. I'm just gonna call the motherfucking bird Big Bird. It was a big white bird. So I get on Big Bird and shit. Right after I get hit off, ended up fighting that big ass fucking shit with fucking one of the sisters. I would just say that. Yeah, that big ass bitch, the bitch that looked like fucking Hulk and shit. Fight her, chop off her arm and shit. She ends up dipping. I end up making my way back to the little tree house that I was on. The motherfucker with the rocket launcher shot at me. I ended up fucking reversing it with the fucking force and shit, hitting him with it. The motherfucker blew up 3 people around him. I was laughing during that fucking stream. That shit was hilarious. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck did I do that? It was just, but then randomly, next mission, I get hit with a rocket launcher, rocket launcher, rocket launcher. I ended up dying because of
The
that shit.
See, the
Because
most
it was like
annoying,
3 of them just shooting at
for
me, and then I was
me,
getting attacked by the ones with the electric fucking mallets and shit.
yeah, for me, obviously, like I said, I didn't finish Fallen Order, so I didn't play a lot of it. But in Jedi Survivor, the most annoying ones for me, like common enemies, not boss fights, was the stupid stormtroopers with the shields. They just blocked everything. It would hit me with the shield. It's like, bro,
Which
you're
I
annoying.
figured out how to get away with fucking them up too. All I gotta do is just use the force, pull them close to me, and then push them off, and then just wait until they just use their weapon, and I just pull them close and then stab them in the gut. That's all I did,
I usually just like fucking spammed swinging at them because I didn't care.
and
I
that
was like,
too.
I just
Yeah.
move.
The only thing I struggled with, I know in Fallen Order, I was on this one mission for literally an hour. I didn't know what to do. So I ended up watching a video. And I was doing
Wait,
that,
you
doing
were stuck
exactly
on a
that.
mission for an hour?
Yeah. And it
See, I
was
didn't.
a simple
I
ass
never
mission.
waited. I
It was
never
a
waited
simple
that
ass
long.
mission. After I watched the video, I was like, I was doing everything correct. I just didn't use the little torches on the side to
Yeah,
cut the
that's what.
fucking thing down. I wasn't thinking
Yeah,
about that.
that's why. Like in Jedi Survivor, the two most annoying puzzles were the one when you first got the spray and you had to spray the stuff
Yeah,
because
that
I just
shit was
didn't
annoying.
understand how to activate it. And for me, it was the one where you had to rescue Z, the droid. For those of you that don't know, if you haven't got or whatever, there's a
That
droid
one
you have
was
to
easy for
rescue
me.
named Z. And the only reason I didn't get it is because I kept going the right way, and then I'd be like, okay, there's a wall here, I can't go there, and it turned out you could jump up the wall and cut the thing you needed to cut.
I noticed that for like a few minutes. Like when I was playing that when I captured Z, I was like, okay, I see how you could get stuck on this for an hour, but I didn't get
and
stuck
the
on it because
only
I
yeah,
seen the first thing I seen was the way I could jump.
and
So I just did the way I jumped.
the only other one I really got stuck on for a long time was the it was like you do you remember the where with all
The
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 tar and you had
Yeah.
to like grab the roller mine and make it explode to blow stuff up and then to
Yeah.
clear pathways. That got me stuck because I was like, I know I'm supposed to get a roller mine, but where do I get them at? I didn't know I had to go all the way back to the one thing and then have it follow me out there. Like I was like, okay, this is just annoying.
Uh, the ending had me fucked up though. Like I was stuck on that shit for like a good solid minutes where I was when you running on the walls, running from that fucking that ship with Night Sister and shit. I kept on fucking up until I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get in my bag and just follow everywhere because at first I thought it was just dragging me, like I couldn't control anything. It was just dragging me, so I just used my joystick and moved, and it worked perfectly.
Yeah,
Like that shit was crazy.
man, Cal got cheeks before me, and he's not even
What?
a real person.
I mean, technically, you're real,
Well,
but
the actor's real, but Cal is not a real person.
yeah. Sometimes I seen his interviews and shit. He's more like Cal than anything. He
Oh
asked
yeah, yeah.
him for
He
ponchos and shit.
they made the character. They made Cal like him,
Literally,
which I can
like
appreciate. I do like
all
when
he
games
does
do
is
that.
ask for ponchos and shit. Like that's all I see in his interviews.
Cause I've seen there's a video where someone did the voices for the two Jedi games and for God of War, and you could tell like Kratos is Kratos, like he wasn't changing like for to fit the voice actor, but there's a couple characters in that game that are like literally the voice actor as the character basically, but like in like a different way, but you could tell it's like, oh, like if you're watching it live action, you could be like, oh hey, that's this person because it like looks like them and is just kind of sort of acts like them a little bit, but is
Voice
still the
acting
character.
it's really easy. I ain't even gonna lie. It's just
So
easy.
that's
All
just
you gotta
like I
do.
found that interesting.
I would love to get into voice acting. That shit's so fucking easy. I want to do something like I want to be on a show like something like Family Guy or some shit. Like just some crazy voice acting like that. That shit would be funny. Reading just a funny line and shit, and doing like a weird voice. Yeah, sure. Like that one voice from his TikTok. If you didn't watch the one TikTok, I was like, "Let me come with you." Like, please, like, let me
Yeah.
come with you. Yeah, like, something like that.
Let me come with you, please. Yeah.
That video is still funny. Yeah, show him love on TikTok, of course.
Mhm.
And don't forget to show me love on TikTok. You know,
Show me love on
yeah,
YouTube as well, man. Give me that
yeah.
YouTube love.
I'm at 75 subs. Isn't that crazy? I
I'll
was
take
at.
Instagram love too. Just give me love on those three places.
I'm going up. I'm like last time you guys seen me, I was at literally 58 subs. I came so far, man.
It got so
Literally.
far, but in the end, does it even matter?
Don't nah. I knew where he was going, man. I knew exactly where he was going. But yeah, everything's just pretty much been going up. I'm just trying to apply pressure, especially
I
on
know this month I'll for sure be busy with stuff, but I don't know what's in store after that. We'll find out.
TikTok. Right now I'm growing in followers now. I was at 100 and something followers a few weeks ago. Now I'm at 200 and close to 300. 277. Almost
Yeah.
300. Yeah.
But yeah, I keep wanting to plan something like to go to Sky Zone again or something, but
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
speaking of
busy.
that, if
I'm just
y'all
super
didn't
busy.
know, yeah, one of our ex-friends, I should say. Yeah,
Acquaintances.
acquaintances. Yeah, they hit this boy up like, when were you on the Sky Stone?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't say I
Like,
was doing anything for my birthday. He's like, well, you normally do something early. I'm like, first of all,
yo, you
I'm
haven't did something early for
busy
since
this
2019,
month.
literally.
Like, I'm super busy this month. I got a vacation, and and unlike the last vacation, I don't have a girl to talk to during it.
What
So I'm probably gonna be bored.
speaking of that, are you going to Florida for your vacation or?
No, I'm going to Iowa because my
Ah,
grandma's up
yeah.
in up. My grandma from Texas is up in Iowa, so we're going to see her for a few days. Um, Last time that she did that, I had a girl to talk to. It's the one that ended up blocking me for no reason. Um,
Flashbacks. Yeah. I
but
remember that
yeah,
shit because he posted something on his story, and I ended up seeing it.
um,
It was about PETA. Yeah, I remember that shit.
yeah.
It was a
And
picture of
then
PETA.
yeah, and then yeah, it's just oh my god.
That shit was just crazy.
That's yeah. I mean, I haven't had a successful. This sounds off. This sounds bad, but it's true. I haven't had a successful conversation with a woman. in,
That
um,
sounds crazy.
in like, uh, what do I consider successful? Um, one that doesn't end with me getting blocked or ghosted. In that case, it's a long time. Um, but yeah,
How
I haven't had a successful conversation or interaction with a
I
woman in a
was
long
literally
time.
like him, literally like beginning YouTube career, like my beginning, like where when me and George was talking to the same bitch. Yeah, yeah, that shit
Yeah, yeah.
type
But
shit.
like,
It was like that. At that time, I was the same way. It was just like I would talk to them. They didn't really want to talk to me. So I just stopped giving a fuck. I literally just stopped giving a fuck and just started messaging their friends and them at the same time. And from there, just I would message their friends. Their like just a long listing of their friends. And then from there, I would just cut off ties with the person I like the one female I talked to and just talk to their distant friend type shit.
yeah,
And it would be like shit like
I've
that. From there, it's just been successful. Like, and then on top of that, just I do shit for attention. When it comes down to social media, sometimes obviously if King Firewolf said something or said something about my story today, I just do shit. I do shit to get people's eye and get them texting me like, oh damn, like it's shit like that.
I think I did see your story. I just didn't see the
Yeah,
name.
yeah. I do shit like that to get people's eye because they think I'm dissing somebody or they think I'm type shit. They think I'm doing something crazy, but it feeds them into texting me and talking to me without me doing really much work.
Yeah. You know, I could go back to my like my real roots, which is live reacting to WWE and pro
Yeah,
wrestling. That's my real roots
I
right
want
there.
to do a reaction video. I ain't even gonna lie. I've really been wanting to get my toe
I've been
wet
trying.
into reaction videos.
See,
I ain't even gonna lie. Like
that's why.
especially music videos, like new music videos. Like
Yeah,
I want to react to the new Juice World music's songs and
yeah,
shit. Like
but
shit like that.
that's that's also why I want a girlfriend. Like, other than the actual reasons why I actually want one. I want one too, so like, especially if they've never seen anything Marvel or Star Wars, it's like, boom, perfect content that way. Just have like, hey, my girlfriend reacts to Star Wars or Marvel for the first time. There's content right there, you
like
know?
any girl I have, personally, they're not gonna like the shit I'm into when it comes down to scary shit. Cause You know me, Hunter. I got a Chucky doll now, so it's just I'm planning on getting a Tiffany doll too from the Bride of Chucky. I'm planning on getting a Saw doll, and I'm planning on getting a miniature version of It the Killer Clown from the recent movie, like the little small one that was in the corner, like in the It movie shit, like ones like those. I'm planning on, and I know a freaky motherfucker's gonna say, "What are you gonna use on my sex dolls?" No, hell no. I have a goal for my room is gonna be scary thing.
Yeah, he's got a killer themed room.
Like my Xbox is a custom Xbox that has killers on it. My carpet is technically a custom carpet. You can't find this carpet really anywhere. I had to place an order for this carpet, like tell them to make it type shit. And then, yeah, I got Chucky on my computer, literally a picture of Chucky on my computer, like not as the background shit, but like a sticker, you know.
I got it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, shit like that. But is there anything we haven't touched on and talked about? Like,
I don't think so.
cause I'm pretty sure this is a pretty chunky video. I did a lot.
It's about hour 20 right now.
And yeah, we just been grinding pretty much. We just been people may have
Grinding
been
in
thinking
different ways, doing different things. Yeah.
people may have been thinking, oh, I'm just slacking. No, I'm
And
working
I
on
keep
shit. I literally have two videos. Two videos are almost done. Literally, like the UFC video, and I still need to work on the fucking anime video.
my issue is that I haven't found a balance yet, and I had one a long time ago when I was uploading consistently on YouTube. But I haven't found a balance between working, uh, actually still having fun and playing the game, and then making videos. I never found a balance for that. I still haven't. I want to find one just so I can keep uploading and keep making YouTube videos and try to keep grinding things out to, get views and get the audience, whatever. Make
Yeah,
make a living out of it. But yeah, I just haven't done it yet.
my whole thing right now though is just like I have a habit of editing half of a video and then stopping, like, and then working on the next video, like, cause I get so bored at editing just one video I already completely just edited half of. I just get and I just stall on those. So I've been dedicated to dropping the UFC or not UFC, um, Street Fighter video. I've been excited to drop that. I ain't even gonna lie. I just haven't dropped it because I was gonna drop it 2 Mondays ago, literally.
Yeah.
But three Mondays ago
I
because
think the most.
I didn't drop it because I had to move and
Yeah,
I
I
just
think the
haven't been.
most that I've done is change my outro. That's the most
And
that I've done.
I've been excited for the anime video too because
That's been in the
Mr.
works for 2
the
months or so.
yeah, but I just been so fucking out of it and not getting that fucking video, the rest of the video, because it's just one little part. It's literally one little part, one
Yeah.
down bad part. I
That's
just haven't.
that's your issues. Like you'll edit it, be excited about it, get it halfway done or close to done, and then stop doing it.
Yeah, and it's just like, bruh, like, damn, like, and King Farrell seen a preview of the video. It was hilarious.
It is a funny video.
Like it's content worthy. Like,
If it can get me interested in anime, that's how you know it's good.
like
Because I hate anime. I don't like it at all.
what's crazy is I put my blood, sweat, and tears in that edit because that edit with that anime video. Like, I went on Google and started getting pictures and started when I speak, sometimes I just place random pictures on the screen to words I say. Like that type of editing, like crazy editing that takes hella long to do because I talk a lot through that video. So it was shit like that. And the whole time, that phone was freezing when I was editing that video too. So, and if you watched my recent Monopoly video, my phone was freezing when I was editing that video too, and it was still a good video. Like,
Yeah, that's right. I made a kid cry.
yes, if y'all didn't see it, he made a kid cry. Crazy edits though. That's the sad little music at the end when he was crying.
I also made him cry again, just not on Monopoly. I made him cry in Madden. That shit was fun.
That was a different kid, but
Still, same
yeah,
difference.
he made it kids cry.
Same
That's his
difference.
point.
They're still
You know,
kids.
he made kids cry in Madden, and I lost to him in Madden on some bullshit, but you know, lost to a dude who I knew I could beat. Literally knew I could beat, like
Yeah.
with no question. I lost to him because of the
And
football
I keep
bouncing
and I
off a
keep
fucking
telling
head.
you, if you will actually do want to get better at Madden, I will help you.
The football, he stopped, and he was perfectly like placed to where he can catch it and then just speed off or just stay right there and be first down type shit. He got sacked in the head with a football. I just after that I uninstalled it. I literally did. I was just like, bro,
Yeah, that's what
it's
I'm
always
saying.
bullshit. It's always bullshit
If
when
you
I'm
are
playing Madden.
serious about getting better and fighting through the bullshit, I will help you.
Like Madden's fun. Like I like football. Come on now, like
See, if 2K actually worked for one, but if the servers were actually good and weren't so damn fucking laggy, it'd be fine.
I played through the bullshit on 2K, but I find ways to work with the bullshit on 2K. I just make it fun from doing that. It's just rough for everybody
I
else
just
because they
hate for
text me
me
calling me an asshole. But
for me it's
besides
like
that,
it just defies logic. 2K logic is just not real logic.
there's
Like it
shit when
just
I
doesn't
mean,
make
in a
sense.
sense, it's a game. Nothing's gonna be completely 100% logic. But
But
in a sense,
but
2K
in
don't like
games
doing a
like
lot of shit. It's pretty much copy and paste
but
half of the
in
shit.
but the issue is that like in games like historically like older games it actually like it's real basketball. It actually looks like
Yeah,
real basketball. And nowadays it's like no one knows what the fuck they're doing because 2K doesn't know how to program
yeah,
AIs or something.
yeah. And on top of that,
Madden, I mean
back then 2K was
Madden has the
fast
same.
paced. Now
Madden's
it
got a similar problem, but 2K's it's like ugh, it's
back
worse.
then it was like there was a certain pace people were used to, and now the game is more faster and more intense than what it was back then. So I understand that part too, but you know, 2K don't like doing a lot of shit when it comes down to games. They promote the
And there's
games that
so
are
many
just pretty much
things.
copy and paste.
There's so many things that sports games could do to make it better. I've done a Twitter rant about it before, and I could
We
make it
talked
into a
about it on our
video.
last podcast too, by the way.
Yeah, we did, yeah. And I've thought about making it into an actual YouTube video. I still might at some point. It's just, yeah. There's so many things they could do to fix it. They just
I started
aren't
playing
never gonna do
2K
it. So
back in 2013. I just didn't. I wasn't even good. That dead ass was shit. I ain't even gonna lie. It took me getting my ass whooped by Lloyd on 2K's fucking what 16 for me to actually play that shit every day and actually try to get good.
yeah,
Like now, when people play me, they get dropped. Like people ask me to play rec with them type shit. But like Lloyd, on the other hand, Lloyd could ask me to play rec with him, but I just don't have 2K, so I can't. And I might not re-download 2K until the next one. Because I know Vinny has a current gen now, because
yeah.
My homie Vinny got 2K now, or Xbox now. So
Yeah.
he's still gonna be playing PlayStation too.
Yeah,
But
I probably I don't even think because I do leagues on 2K and the online league that me and Lloyd and everybody are trying to do. It just doesn't work anymore. So that's why it's like I probably won't end up playing 2K till the next one either.
uh, I know the next one comes up in September. I'm probably gonna get it in September for sure. Cause why not? I like 2K. Like who don't type shit.
Yeah.
It's just
But
I get so far the first week of 2K, like I get all my badges literally the first week, and then after that I just don't play it no more because I drained myself of playing it. It's the same way with Fortnite. I could play Fortnite for the whole fucking month of the season first dropping, and then be bored of it the rest of the season.
yeah, see, I just cannot play Fortnite anymore. It pisses me off when I play it. Like it doesn't even have to do anything. It just playing the game pisses me off. What annoyed
I
me is that they did the this most recent Star Wars event, like massive Star Wars crossover, when I stopped playing. So that
and they
was
dropped
upsetting.
Miles when you stop playing too. I got
Yeah,
Miles
so
and
that was
Spider-Man
upsetting. But
29. He literally stopped playing on the same season Gwen was on. Literally, like
yeah,
you
again
could have had
upsetting.
Gwen.
But I couldn't stand playing the game anymore.
That was the same time people
A
made it to
game,
stop sexualizing Gwen.
a game I poured my heart and soul into. I just couldn't
Yeah,
play it anymore.
our accounts cost shit ton of money, especially yours for sure, but mine probably a little bit too, because half of my skins on that account I bought literally like I didn't buy the season half of the time. I mainly bought the crew pack, so most of the V bucks I got I put into skins or shit like that. Like I got all my presets. I got a full Marvel preset. I got shit, bro. And I just stopped playing. I really just don't be playing.
Mm.
I have it installed. I could uninstall it just to download GTA again, but then I would uninstall GTA again. There's not a lot of games to play now. I've been playing shit for so long, it's just everything just died to me. Like it's not engaging in a sense. It's like not getting my attention. It's not. There hasn't been a live event for Fortnite since Kid Leroy,
And that wasn't even really a
and
live
that was
event.
that wasn't even a live event. It was like a
Yeah, it was a creative
preview. It was a
event.
preview of the Fortnite Creator
I mean,
2.0.
it was lit.
It
Don't
was
get me wrong,
amazing, though. It was amazing. I ain't even
but
gonna lie.
yeah.
Them songs that were just top hits of Kid Leroy songs, I ain't even gonna lie. Them shits had me trying to find his songs, and I found like them shits go like, oh yeah. But and I'm waiting for them to drop a Juice fucking collab because they said they have a Juice collab in the works. I'm waiting for them to drop that. Probably won't happen for a while, but oh well. Don't really care too much because it's Fortnite. That shit's dead. But I'm planning on getting a PlayStation. I'm playing a new Spider-Man game that's coming out this fall and getting content on that too because I'm gonna be streaming that shit. Don't get it twisted. I'm streaming half of the shit for YouTube anyway. Like, if it has to be a let's play, I'm gonna do that shit. Like, cause I want to capture my real experience, like I did with Star Wars and The Walking Dead. Like, really, like y'all experienced it with me in a sense. Like, yeah, shit like that. But I think we made it to the end of this.
Yeah, I think we've said what we needed to say.
Yeah, like, we might start doing it
We
every
might
week
start getting
again.
back. Like I
Yeah,
said, I'm busy this month, so maybe
yeah,
not this month, but maybe next month we might start doing these more regularly again.
yeah. We'll have it
But
lined up somehow, some way. We'll make it happen for sure. Um,
get our guest stars back as well.
yeah, get David and the Pollock man.
David and the Pollock. Yep.
With that being said, though, stay humble and don't go like your blessings for sure. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. With that being said, stay tuned to our channel and stay tuned to everything we got going on and on all social media platforms. And with that being said, see you on the next video.
Yep.